Hello everyone. Once again, welcome back on my YouTube channel MGF. So today I'm here to discuss about the thing that is acid, base, and salt. That is from class 7th. Nothing is that both the thing, whether it is acid, base, or salt, all the things are very necessary for our daily routine. Like many things are there that you eat that is acid, for example, containing. If I talk about that, we are using curd, that is dahi. In there is also acid is there. If you talk about milk also, there is also acid. If you talk about fruits, example grapes, apples, orange, lemon, most of the fruits that is sour in taste that containing acid. For example, in apple there is malic acid. For example, if you talk about that is grapes, vinegar, there is grapes and vinegar also in which citric acid is there, and something it is also there in which bases are there. For example, that you are using soap and detergent, whatever it is, that is base. Nothing is that acid is sour in taste and base is bitter in taste. Now acid, if you touch that acid, if you touch it will be rough little bit, while if you talk about base, it is slippery or soppy. Nothing is that, sir, what do you mean by salt? Salt mean that when you neutralize something, that means acid and base, when acid and base taken together they form salt. That means salt means neutralization. Salt, that is no, neither acid nor base, that is neutral substance. That means if you talk about ants, if an ants in if an ants sting you, at that time you do what? In ants there is also acid in its sting. At that time do what? Just use soap or any base, so it will neutralize that acid effect. Nothing is that acid and base both are things that is used in our daily routine. Some acids are there, sulfuric acid, which is a very dangerous acid, and that can be said that a strong acid. While hydrochloric acid, which is present in our stomach, that is called weak acid. Now, if some persons are there who suffer from acidity, doctors suggest him to take antacid tablets. So that antacid tablet is nothing but that is base only. So if you have taken too much or something that containing more acid, or that anything that makes in your stomach acidity, in that case what you do, just take some part of base, for example baking soda, you can go for that, and you can go for milk of magnesia also, or you can take the tablet of antacid also. Nothing is that, sir, how can we check that whether the things that is acid or base? Yes, for that also we have something to check it out, whether you can go for litmus paper that is made up of lichen paper, that is lichen tree. In Uttarakhand also there is Uttarakhand Pithoragarh is there, there is lichen park is there, from there we can get litmus paper. Now there are two types of litmus paper, that is blue litmus paper and red litmus paper. But to check out acid we can go for the blue one, and to check out the base we go for the red one. Now thing is that we have more thing to check out. You can go for chana rose also, you can go for methyl orange also, and you can go for phenolphthalein also. Nothing is that, I want to tell you one thing, there are two type of indicator. First is that natural indicator that we get from nature. Nature, that we get what? We get natural from nature we get turmeric, that I have, and lichen paper, that is litmus paper it is, and synthetic indicator that we have phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Nothing is that, today I am just going here to experiment is that I have lime, that is calcium hydroxide, that we call tuna, and this is turmeric that is commonly used in our homes. So to check out that, sir, whether that lime, that calcium hydroxide, is it acid or base? So generally it is base. Now we will just prove it while experimenting it. Now how to experiment? I will just take that lime in a cup of water. In that I will just pour that turmeric powder, then it will become red. So it means that it will be basic in nature, that means it so that it is base. For example, you might have eaten, while eating some food, just a splash on our shirt. At that time what happened, when our mother or when our sister or when our missus washed our clothes, at that time what happened, that fallen parts of that food that gets turned into red. It mean what? That mean that acid was there, that white side was there, there was turmeric over there, and that turmeric, when we wash with detergent or soap, that change into red. So same thing it is. I have calcium hydroxide, which is lime, and we know that very well that it is a base, and this is turmeric, which is natural indicators. If that lime, if that calcium hydroxide change into red by the experimenting, by the pouring of that turmeric, it shows that that is base, that means it will be proved. So now let's try it out. So this is our water, this is water only and nothing else. You can check it out, see it properly, this is water only. Now I will just pour little bit calcium hydroxide, that is chuna. Yes, this is calcium hydroxide, I have pour over there. Now I will just mix it properly. Yes, now see, it is right now, it is how it is, it is right now white in color. Yes, it is clearly visible. Now I will just pour there some turmeric powder, it will change into red. Yes, now you can see that it turned into red. It means what? This calcium hydroxide, that is basic in nature. Or you can see that I have in my hand right now, I am using that calcium hydroxide, and it is wetted a little bit. Now I will take that turmeric powder, I will rub it out. Let me get it wet. Now see how it is. You can see that. Now it is dark red only. If it is visible, it is clearly said that it is red in color. That means that calcium hydroxide, this is base. If it not base, it will not change its color. That means we can check acid or base by whether it is natural indicator or by the help of synthetic indicator. Synthetic indicator can be made in the laboratory, and that's all. Thank you. Have a good day.